What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're thinking about buying the Galaxy Z Fold 4, take care of the pre-order right now. It's going to end in basically about a week from today, actually. So if you're going to do it, make sure you do it now. You can lock in those pre-order trade-in values and also the gifts as well. And sometimes those gifts sell out, so you may be left with whatever they have left at that point. And then to add on to that, they should have some deals after the pre-order. We've talked about it, where they'll reduce the cost of the phone potentially, but not give you pre-order gifts. So you have that option as well. But everything is linked down below if you want to take advantage of that. And without further ado, let's jump into the tech news. Our first story of the day has to do with what else? It's Galaxy Z Fold 4 season, so why don't we continue with the Galaxy Z Fold 4 love. And this is about the battery mode they've just introduced to this Galaxy Z Fold 4, where it will extend the battery life and tone down the performance, but not tone down it so much where you're gonna be like, oh, this feels awful, that's so bad. It's not like that. And here's the tweet. It's coming from Ice Universe. Ice Universe is showing off that if you go into general management from settings, that you'll have a new piece in there. It says light prioritizes battery life and cooling efficiency over processing speed. This setting does not apply to games. You can manage game performance in game booster settings. And then he ends up showing off some another tweet where it says the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 has added a low power mode, which we just showed a minute ago. Geekbench 5 running points are 1156, 3773. X2 core is limited to 2.82 gigahertz, A710 is limited to 2.57 gigahertz, and A510 is limited to 1.67 gigahertz, and the 120 hertz adaptive refresh rate is not limited. It is a perfect power saving mode. So basically those scores are quite similar to what you would see on a Galaxy Z Fold 3, which we've also mentioned is when you go into this mode, it basically tones your performance down to a Z Fold 3, which performs still very, very well. So it's great to see that they're having this mode in there and not really taking too much away from the power of the device, but giving you better battery life. And our last story of the day has to do with the charging speed, 0 to 100, Z Fold 4, versus the Z Flip 4 actually. And it's kind of surprising because before we get into the results, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 has a 4400 milliamp battery. The Z Flip 4 has a 3700 milliamp battery. So you get 700 more milliamps on that Z Fold 4 versus the Z Flip 4. And you would think the Z Flip 4 would beat it in charging speed because both of them charge at 25 watts, but it wasn't the case. So the results that Sam Mobile ended up getting were from 0 to 100, Z Fold 4 charged in 1 hour, 23 minutes. Z Flip 4 charged in 1 hour, 28 minutes. So 5 minutes longer, which isn't really that big a deal, but it is considering when you see the size of the battery. Now, I guess it's probably coming down to Samsung's, the way when they do charge your phone, they don't want to get the battery ultra hot, and the battery's a little bit smaller on the Z Flip 4, and so the phone itself is also smaller than the Z Flip 4 versus the Fold 4. So it probably has a lot to do with heat management and prolonging the battery life and battery health of your battery over the long term, is my guess, is why the Z Fold 4 is able to beat it in overall charging speed. And the other thing is to keep in mind, 25 watts is the max. Sam Mobile did use a 45 watt charger for both just to make sure, but they only charge at 25 watts. Thanks for watching. Your question of the day is, what speed of charger do you use on your Galaxy Z Fold phones? Let me know, or Flip, or any of your Galaxy phones. What speed charger do you use? Most of mine are probably 45 watt, even though I know I'm not charging at that speed on some of the devices. So yeah, I usually use a 45 watt. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.